Hello, welcome back to the Redbeard YouTube channel. So I'm going to do another one of my build videos here, just like the last one. I'm going to show you stock, and then stock motor, fully customized, and then a swap. Today's episode is going to be about the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR, which among a lot of people, it's one of their favorites of the game, myself included. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you the stock version, and then we'll go customize the stock version so you can check it out that way as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Show the stock numbers there. So stock, it says 13.20 for a quarter mile. $107. That's pretty low, but you know, it is stock. So let's go ahead and head back to the garage, or let's head over to the shop over here, sorry, and I'll throw all the parts on here, and we'll go from there. Alright, now that we are maxed out on stock motor, let's go ahead and check it out. If you see there, it's at 400 plus even a stock motor. And I went with dual turbo because most Porsches that I know of come with twins, so now, don't run my normal Porsche with twins though, so now it says the quarter mile is 9.23, which, yeah, that's pretty fast. Alright, so 155. Now, believe it or not, that is quite quick for even some of the cars that got maxed out. 155 is where some of the slower, I guess you say, my 400 plus cars come in. So this is going to be this. Let's do it again. So this is basically what you're looking at, fully upgraded Porsche RSR on stock engine. So everything else is stock. So we'll go ahead and head over to the garage, and I'm going to show you. First, I'll pull out the car that I use for my Porsche for track racing. If you follow any of my videos, you've seen it before. So let's go ahead and get to that, and be right back. This is the car I drive a track with. And you can see I got my YouTube channel on it. Head over to the shop here, and I'll show you what the performance is on it. So this car, I'm running the 3.5 liter V6. It is fully maxed out with all Ultimate Plus parts and Ultimate Turbo. Now you see, earlier I said the other car, the one I just built. I put the duals on it because most of the Porsches that I know come dual that I can remember. But for this game, for track racing, the single is actually a little bit better. And yeah, I tested that on Columbia, which is the track, one of the tracks that I use. And the dual was, when the single was a little bit faster, not much, not really enough to really notice a difference, except when you're racing against another one that is set up for dual, or set up with duals, you will pull away from them slowly. A friend of mine and myself, we tested that out. Go ahead and put these brakes on it just because. And it's running the Elite track tires, track suspension, the Super Elite Plus clutch, the 6-speed transmission, and the track differential. Now this one here theoretically does the same, but I like the 6-speed, so that's why I'm running with it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a run and see what it does. This one has a quarter mile time of 8.80, which is considerably less than stock motor. And no, all of these, I'm not launching any of them. I'm just drawing out on them from idle. So. .166. That is probably, I believe this is one of the fastest cars I have through this area. It may not be the fastest right there, but it's one of them with no nitrous. So, like I said, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you've probably seen this car run around track. So it's pretty fast. So from here to the intersection down there. I think I hit 220 before the intersection, but as I turned a little bit, it would drop down some. But you can see, this Porsche is a very fast car. The 0 to 60 isn't where key is. I think the best acceleration for this car comes in at about 120. Once it gets about 100 mph, it really gets better, really good acceleration going for it. Let's go back to the garage and I'll get the drag car out. We'll run it. The drag setup car. You can see here, it's more of a stock body style look. It does have the Witcher 3 style graphic on it. You see on the back there, it was designed by Oops Girl Gamer. You should check her out if you have not, if you don't know who she is. That's pretty good content. One of the people on YouTube that I follow, and makes pretty good designs too. So we're gonna go over and show you what the car's got in it, and we'll see. So I'll show you what's got in it, and then we'll do some runs with it. So I use the same exact motor, everything's set up the same. It's got one shot nitrous. All of this is the same. It'll run Elite drag tires in it. And I do run a 7-speed here. Don't know why. Oh, that's why. With drag tires, 7-speed does better. So, anyways, let's go get some numbers done with it, and we'll see what happens. So we're looking at 8.40 for the time, which is .4 better. Was that 400ths? I don't know. So let's see what it does. So we hit 167, which I think it would have been faster if I'd have to swerve around that car there. Typically hits like 169, 170. So nonetheless, it's a very fast car, especially in drag stuff. So I'm gonna go over and do the long run right quick over in front of the shop, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna maybe a race. I didn't pay attention to the speed there, but you got an idea of how fast it is. So again, I just wanted to show off the two different builds. I don't really use the off-road model setup, so I'm not really going to show that one. Just imagine basically the same thing but off-road. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. And like I said, go check out Oops Girl Gamer on YouTube and give her a follow. And until next time, have a blessed day.